made $30,000 in December being a brand new TikTok shop affiliate, so I understand the value of TikTok shops. But here's what I want to tell you today. I've got 10 reasons here why Amazon is actually a better place to start with your affiliate marketing journey than TikTok shops. So if I had to choose one of those to be a side hustle, just to kind of learn the platform, start making product review videos, I would start with Amazon. Then I would add TikTok shops, especially towards the holidays if I wanted to get into that. But let me tell you what these 10 reasons are. Number one, people are just more comfortable with Amazon. They know Amazon, they know how it works, they've got their Prime shipping, they know it's going to be relatively fast. I'm not saying it's perfect. They know the returns are easy, they trust it. TikTok shops is new, there's just a lot more questions around it in general. Two, you don't have to build a brand. Guys, this is a big one. Most of my students that take my courses are not super excited about getting on camera. They're not super excited about building a brand. They don't even know how to. Some of you just want to make some affiliate income doing product reviews. You don't care if people know who you are. That's Amazon. Because on TikTok, it's social. They're looking for brands. There are people doing faceless videos, but for the most part, you're going to be doing talking head videos and trying to stay on top of the trends and build a following. Amazon, you don't have to worry about that, okay? So Amazon, you don't have to build a brand. Number three, on Amazon, the inventory selection is massive. You have top name brands, you have Amazon brands, luxury brands, you have all the inventory you can imagine. If you go to TikTok, you've got a bunch of new shops, new products, and a lot of people just promoting the same product. Everybody's promoting the same curling iron brush or the same prepper battery backup charger thing. Where on Amazon, you can go through, you can use your software, you can filter, you can find what you want to promote it, much more inventory. Okay. Number four, better data on the products and the sellers. Again, TikTok shops is new. So we have a lot of new shops. We have a lot of new products that don't have a lot of reviews. And so we are at risk when we're promoting products and stores that we don't know. On Amazon, you can filter through that. You can read reviews. You can sort by 4 stars and up. You can look at the seller reviews and the product reviews. So while TikTok shops have the review option, a lot of these stores are not even reviewed yet because they're brand new, because just about anybody can open a TikTok shop. It's pretty easy. Just about anybody can open an Amazon store too, but they've been around a lot longer. So there's a lot more reputable stores and products to choose from. Number five, you don't have to show your face on Amazon. So similar to building a brand, but you really don't have to show your face. If I'm making a product review on TikTok, I'm holding up that bird feeder and I'm trying to sell the product, make everybody interested. On Amazon, I can show it without my face. I'll put the phone facing down as I put something together on the table and then load it up, and I'll do a quick voiceover afterwards and tell people why I like it. It's much easier, and I don't have to show my face. So I can get a lot more products reviewed because of that. Number six, I don't really have to edit anything. A lot of people teach Amazon and talk about all this editing and do everything in horizontal and do this. Not in my experience. You can shoot vertical, you can shoot horizontal. In TikTok, I gotta edit out the uhs and the ums to keep people active. I gotta, put captions on the screen, hooks, because they're just moving so fast and sliding. On Amazon, they're there to find out about that product. So they're more likely to just stay while you're doing a talking head video or reviewing the product without your face on video. So you don't really have to edit anything, in my opinion. Evergreen content when your video ranks on Amazon. Now on TikTok shops, they'll promote your product if you're a high converting TikTok shop affiliate, but it'll kind of go viral. It has some virality to it, and then it'll fade off. Or on Amazon, if you can earn your spot in those related videos in that top carousel or bottom carousel, there's a very good chance you're going to stay there for a long time. Somebody would have to come along, have a better video, the algorithm thinks is better, that is going to bump you out of there or into a different position. So I think you have a better chance of staying longer and making more money with that evergreen content on Amazon. Also, you can write blogs, you can do all kinds of things that are evergreen, that rank on Google, that drive traffic to Amazon. Very different from TikTok because your videos are going to decay. They're not just going to stay viral. Now, number 8, Amazon promotes your video in the product carousel. I already covered that. I guess that's Well, sounds kind of like the same thing. So one is Evergreen, and then you have Amazon's promoting you. So you're not happy to go out and promote your brand or build blogs or do different things on TikTok because you're just making a video on TikTok. Sorry, I got too confused. And on TikTok, you're going to be promoting those jeans. You're going to be talking about them. You're going to be promoting yourself, promoting your brand, making multiple videos, trying to get categorized, all these things. Where on Amazon, you get it to rank in the product carousel, they're doing all the promotion. Because it's anybody that goes and looks at that product is going to find you. Number 9, on Amazon, you make a lot less commission on an individual item, but you'll get more volume. So on TikTok shops, you're going to make between 10 and 15% on average. You'll see some new sellers offering all the way up to 50%. I kind of avoid those now because they're new, they're riskier. So 10 to 15% is a general from what I've seen. Some, when you start getting more sales, the sellers will reach out to you and say, hey, I'll give you 20%, or I'm going to raise you to 25% or even 30%, and I'm going to send you 10 free products. You can do that. I don't like to do that because then that means I'm going to wait and get to number 10 because I'm already moving forward. On Amazon, you'll make about 3 to 4%. Okay, so TikTok 10 to 15, 3 to 4 on Amazon. But Amazon's going to have the volume because these are going to be popular items. If you start getting a lot of sales, that can really add up. You know, like the other day, I made $7 on a trash can on Amazon just for showing my trash can. I was really surprised that it was that much money. I was like, wow. It's a simple human trash can. It's a nice trash can, but I was surprised to see how high that commission was. And if you do the math on some of these items, if you really focus on items that are $100 to $200, which is kind of a sweet spot, you can make some money on there. Number 10, this is big one. You can review products around your house without buying anything. If you get on TikTok shops, you're going to have to buy the item, try it, and demonstrate it. The exception to this is if you find products that have free samples. But if you get a free sample, you now work for that person, meaning they now are going to comment and message. They might. I've had this experience. They'll message you and say, hey, can you say so-and-so to that person that commented? They kind of want to see it at this different angle. Can you make another video? And I'm like, it was a $10 item for a shower shelf. I don't want to have to go back and comment on all that stuff the way that the seller wanted me to do it. And the seller wasn't even, was in another country and wasn't even reading the commented language as the person had clearly intended. So I prefer to buy my own products. But listen, Amazon, you can review any product that is sold on Amazon. You do not have to buy the product on Amazon. You can go garage sailing and find products and make product reviews. As long as they're sold on Amazon, you can upload it and tag it in on Amazon. It has to be the exact same item. That's the only thing that they require. So you don't have to buy it there. So what do you start with? Everything in your house. Everything you bought on Amazon. I went to my orders and I just searched my orders and I sorted by, I used a software that helped me sort by which ones had video carousel possibilities. I'll put a link below in this description to that. It's called Sortio. So that was helpful. And then I made a list of all of the products that I should start with that have the highest potential. So you start with everything in your house. You can go to your mom's house, your sister's house, your brother's house, your friend's house, your office. You can review everything that's sold on Amazon there, from curtains to rugs to video cameras to pet products to office chairs and stand-up desks. And in fact, if you go to Amazon and type in bestsellers and go to office, you can see all the items. Oh, I never even thought about that rug being something I could promote because it has a video carousel spot. So I personally still think that although I love the opportunity on TikTok, I do teach it, I do have a course, I also have a course on Amazon, I still prefer, if I were to talk to somebody new today that isn't a real big influencer, doesn't already have an established brand, I'd say start on Amazon, work your way into TikTok. Once you really got the feel for how this all works, you'll be better trained and empowered to move over to TikTok then. I'm Lori Ballen. Thanks for following me today.